Hey everyone, welcome back to Stock Market Trend and Analysis. Today, we're diving into Rigetti Computing, ticker RGTI, a hot stock in the quantum computing space. We'll break down its weekly, daily, and intraday charts to see what's happening with the price. Plus, I'll share some simple buy and sell tips for both long-term and short-term traders. If you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button, and let's get started. First, let's look at the weekly chart for RGTI. This gives us the big picture over a longer time, from early 2022 to mid-2023. Here's what we see. Back in early 2022, the stock dropped hard from around $20 down to $5. That's a big fall, showing a lot of selling. Then, from mid-2022 to early 2023, the price stayed flat, moving between $1 and $3. It was like the stock was taking a break, with not much action. But in mid-2023, around July, something big happened. The price shot up from $1.50 all the way to $21.60. That's a huge jump. And you can see these tall green candles showing strong buying. After hitting that high, the price pulled back. As of October 29, 2023, it's sitting at $8.92. Down a bit, but still above where it started the year. We also have the RSI, which tells us if the stock is overbought or oversold. It peaked above 70 during the rally, meaning it was overbought, and now it's at 45, cooling off but not oversold yet. Volume was also super high during the rally, showing a lot of people were trading this stock. Now, let's zoom in to the daily chart to see what's been happening more recently, from September 2024 to May 2025. Here's the story. In late 2024, the price had another big rally, hitting $21.42. Again, you can see these tall green candles, just like on the weekly chart. But after that peak, the price dropped sharply. By November 8, 2024, it's down to $8.86, a small drop of 5.59% on that day. The chart shows a lot of up and down action lately, with both green and red candles. This means the stock is volatile, moving a lot in both directions. The RSI here is at 67, which is high, but not overbought yet. It's been dropping, showing the buying energy is slowing down. Volume is also high at 16.53 million shares, meaning a lot of people are still interested in this stock. Let's get even closer with the intraday chart. Using a 15-minute time frame from October 4th to October 8th, this is great for short-term traders. Here's what's happening. On October 4th, the price was around $7, but it dropped to $6.40 on October 5th. That's the lowest point we see here. Then it bounced back to $7.50 and stayed there for a bit, moving sideways. On October 7th, we saw a huge spike. The price jumped to $9.02 with a big green candle, showing strong buying. But on October 8th, the price fell again to $8.20 with a long red candle. That's a quick drop, and the volume is high at 78,000 shares, meaning a lot of selling happened. The RSI here is at 37, which is close to oversold. That means the selling might be slowing down soon. Now let's talk about where you might want to buy or sell RGTI based on these charts. I'll give tips for both long-term and short-term traders. For long-term traders, buy opportunity. On the weekly chart, the price is at $8.92, close to a support level around $8 to $9. If it holds here and starts to go up with more green candles, that's a good spot to buy for the long term. On the daily chart, $8 to $9 is also a key level to watch. If the price breaks above $21.60 with high volume, that's another strong buy signal for a big move up. Sell opportunity. If the price breaks below $7 on the weekly chart, it might drop back to $1 to $3. So that's a spot to sell and protect your money. On the daily chart, if it can't break $21.42 and starts falling, that's a sign to sell. For short-term traders, buy opportunity. On the 15-minute chart, the price is at $8.20. If it drops to $7.50 or $6.40 and shows a bounce, like a green candle with more buy-in volume, that's a good spot to buy for a quick trade. You could aim for $8.40 or $9 as your target. Sell opportunity. If the price breaks below $7.50 with more selling, that's a sign to sell, as it might go down to $6.40, or if it goes back to $9.02 but can't break through, that's another spot to sell for a quick profit. Important tip, always use a stop loss to protect your money. For buys, set it below the support levels I mentioned. For sells, set it above the resistance levels. And keep an eye on news about RGTI, because this stock moves fast. That's it for today's analysis of RG. We covered the weekly, daily, and intraday charts, and I hope the buy and sell tips help you with your trading. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. For more stock analysis videos every week, hit that bell icon so you never miss an update. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.